Namaste, new kids. Demo week 3. No cows this week. Hope you all having a great week. Game seems to be working. I think another episode like that might kill the game though. People disconnected and not logging in. I tried playing on a new account. Couldn't even find a game, so that's not good for new players. New players can't start. No bueno. But on a brighter note, I got a bunch of games for you. A bunch of disconnects. As always, get the fight on your side. I'm a little aggressive here, poking. I know he doesn't have levels. They have a couple good games, but nothing too crazy. Nelly, I liked. If you team pick Clyde, you'll see that in Bagu. Bagu has some different picks. Not a fan of Clyde. Clyde's pretty terrible, but he can have his uses. That Kyle's buffed. Goodbye, Nelly. Don't really have a range unit either. I don't want to use Hat. Now, Ned or Hat was the decision this week. And it is quite the decision. I liked Hat a lot. Hat is pretty good if you set it up right. Now, will people set it up right? Probably not. Poking is good. Probably your best start. Just poke with Ike, poke with Kenny. I sent them both in. I was gonna Hat, which might have worked, but actually probably would have worked. A little aggressive though. The trick this week, I think, is just getting your tanks out and fighting behind your tanks and not getting blown up by Hat. Poke, get the fight on your side. You need Stan. That's why I went after Stan and I didn't go after Jimbo with the Hat. Just want to kill Stan. That's how you lose your back row. That's the only way he's going to kill Wendy. And if you watch the channel, you know you don't pick poison when there's Purify. It's not. You're not going to have a good time. Just like that guy. Or Regen. Regen's a pretty good counter. I want to say poison does like slightly more damage, but it doesn't matter. Depends on levels, of course, but I think like 7 poison does a little bit more than 6 regen. Could be wrong. But it's not enough to be relevant. Again, poking. It's the way to go. I do have a 5. It's 2. Sorry, buddy. Gotta get on a better team. We have plenty of teams for you to join. Check out the link in the description. We got the stand in the back. So 2 things. 1, I made sure he had time to charge. 2, I had the Jimmy in front of him in case he wanted to do this shit. Made it hard to target him. Probably could have got away with it, but I should have had it here. I should have had it. But Maxi is pretty good. Getting your tanks out so they're in front of your range, that's how you're going to lose. You're going to get blown up by Hat, or you're not going to have your tanks to defend. If you lose that this week, that's probably it. Hat is brutal. I didn't really get to play him yet. We'll see a couple games. This guy, he's got the cool green name. I like it. Bagu, they went Ned, and they went, what was the other thing? Clyde. Those not the levels you want. Definitely the levels you want to see, but I would prefer somewhat of a match. his shit's dead. Again, can't really do that. Poison's bad, okay? Not good. He's got a cool Kenny outfit, cool green name. But 2 tanks on a new kid. See you later. Good game, buddy. USA Elite. The Hidden Noble. What to start with. Poking with Ike, probably. Defending. He did. Poking with Kenny now. Maybe waste Purify. They play that, it's worth the stand. It's a free card. Probably want to defend it or something. Maybe not. Don't want to do that. There's only 4 too. But them's the beats. My regen's probably a little better. And Stan. There's no way to deal with him. You can try Clyding him, but it's just, even if he hit with the Clyde, it's still a good soldier. Like, it's still a good unit. It's a lot better than Clyde is. She's Beaver, the old dizzy monkey. Let's see what we got here. Now here is where Hat was good. If he didn't play Jimmy there and he played the range units, I'm pretty fucked. The fact that he played Jimmy and he played Kenny is why I didn't just get steamrolled. As soon as he did it, I made sure I had my second tank out. Because you need something. That first one's going to get melted. But if he had set it up right, and he had those range units, oof, and look at this Kenny. The heal timing, that's why Clyde sucks. Clyde sucks big balls. Those levels suck too, but he pushed my shit in good with that. You go back and rewatch it. It's the Hat is brutal. He just didn't have the range units. He played shit that took too long. Everything's distracted. So when Hat's out, you can freely kill anything. Because everything's going to be targeting whatever they targeted. So you can use that to your advantage. In that case, the Kenny wasn't doing damage. He was getting fucked up on the way over there. So wasn't the Jimmy. That's why you want the range units. Plus they speed up. You really want Jimbo and Bounty Hunter Kyle. Because the speed up will boost everything. It'll just be ridiculous. There's no way to defend it. Because there's no removal. There's no, like, DSR. I wasted Purify. Just get the fight on my side. And then I'm getting my tanks down. And that's why Clyde sucks. If you don't know, Clyde has a little delay in his animation. So once they play him, if you play something in front, you can get him to retarget. Kill his back row with the stand. As soon as you see the Bounty Hunter Kyle or the Wendy, you probably want to get your stand going. And now he's in trouble. Because you got Maxi healing. It's just bad news. I'm going to regen after the bar. And if he plays anything, it's getting fucking hatted. See you later. I don't even know what died. I think Maxi took it. Took it for the team. The Hat is brutal. Invalidos Locos. The crazy cripples. Muy bueno. Nombre. Mi gusto. Start on the opposite side, but I forget that Jimbo and Ike have crazy lock-ons. So that was definitely a misplay. He's got the bounty on Kyle, so I get the stand going. He could try to do some Clyde action. He didn't have it, I guess. And I regen here because I want that stand. He can't heal the drone. I don't even know what drone is over. Bounty hunter Kyle? Yeah, it had to be Kyle. That seems like a bad pick. Can't heal the drone. It's bad synergy with Maxi and Bounty hunter Kyle. You can't even boost it. It is a non-bow. The opposite of a combo. Nelly's got to take one for the team. That was probably bad, but I already committed to playing Kyle. So what can you do? I like Ned and Jimbo combo is really good, but it's a reason why our notes said pick Hat. Because like, what is he gonna play here? That stand would get fucked up. It's gonna get fucked up anyway. But if I had Hat going, poison. I'm gonna just purify it. Just a flex. Buenas partidas, amigo. Buen juego. I don't know what's correct. Crazy Fry. Again, it's a pretty shitty hand. Purify. Purify. Yeah. Now, if they poison me, I might be a little upset, but I don't have a tank. And this is where people probably lose. This is what I was saying before. The tank's buried, they hat. Like, if he hats right now, I'd be fucked. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Wipe out my stand. Wouldn't get that off. I'd have the Maxi going, but he would have a good setup. Five Jimbo. A lot of people have 5 Jimbo, I guess. It's another one like cows people should request. Jimbo and cows are in a lot of wars. Getting them up, help you out, make it a lot easier. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed them. A little tired from streaming. You guys welcome to join Discord, your team. You want to join the streams. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the games. Have a nice weekend. Peace. See you next week.